What's up guys, welcome back to our channel Life with Ariel and Shai. Thank you all for subscribing. If you have not subscribed as yet, this is your time to click the subscribe button, thumbs up, and leave a genuine comment. Yep.
So today we're gonna be doing something new, an unpopular opinions video. And the unpopular video this unpopular opinions video will be school edition. So all of our unpopular opinions will be related to stuff that we think about school that are not very it's not the common opinion. Some people might be upset, some people might think we're weird, but we're gonna tell you our opinions and you can tell us in the comment section if you agree. So we're just gonna go alternate between opinions. I don't know what Shai wrote. Shai doesn't know what I wrote. So who wants to go first? You want to play rock paper scissors? You don't know to play rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors. No. Oh wait.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
I don't know if you do it like that. Alright. Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot. Alright, you go first.
Alright. First one. Female bathroom are always cleaner than male.
Is that an unpopular opinion though? Like, I think everybody knows that one.
No, that everybody.
Really?
Male bathroom.
Yeah, that's true. Like, at my school, at my past high school, I'm not gonna throw them in the bin.
No call it.
Now call the name. My past high school, my god, like the boy bathroom, I was always afraid to walk past there. Like, death sentence. Like, the smell alone knock you out.
Me if a quiz man was a road.
Alright, my first unpopular opinion is food from the cafeteria isn't that bad. Like,
like you look for me people.
Really? You have that one? Yeah, like, like some people would be like, they don't buy food from this, like the lunch, the cook.
Yes.
I don't know how many people are from Jamaica, but in our schools they would like cook meals, we'll call it like lunch. But like some schools, I guess it's not all that, but most times you get a bargain, you get enough food and it tastes decent. Like, one reason why I probably wouldn't buy sometimes is because I was being super cheap. But yeah, lunch food bad, especially at my school. Ooh, curry.
Not every school can cook it though, because our school,
it was so nice.
Maybe have lunch from my paper, but like you have part lunch, you have regular lunch. So they normally cook the part lunch different from the regular people.
Oh yes, that's so true. But another thing on part lunch, like, everybody must have a time when them did buy a part lunch and them never did pan part. You ever did that before?
Them buy the part lunch and then they pan part?
Yeah.
Then I get so that you have to have one paper for the school and ticket.
Oh, then my school scandalous. Like,
everybody knows say they pan part and they have one different line for part people. Right now, one food.
Yeah, that was the same thing at my school. But like, yeah, people that weren't on part sometimes would join the part line and get through. I guess it wasn't that strict. Alright, your turn.
Alright. Some school stationaries don't make sense. Waste of time to carry them. When you carry them at school, you not use them. So
like
when
what?
You see the sense, like sometimes we can stapler when teacher already have stapler in our class.
Oh yeah. You know the thing when used to burn me? Like in a primary school, they would always say you need to carry like 500 sheets of copy paper. Oh my god. I don't know if they do that in other countries, but like they used to rob us every time, every year. You're going back to school.
Test paper different, and you carry paper.
Paper test paper.
What?
You know what they're gonna test though. Right, my one is joining a club should be mandatory for all students. I think clubs are nice.
Yeah,
like,
nice.
I mean, Also, it looks good on your report paper that you're a member of a club. And then all you have to do is like be a part of one club, like, and then you learn so many stuff. And some clubs like offer opportunities, like Key Club. I know a lot of person reach far with that and like get career and whatever. And yeah, when you're ready to apply to university and college, it's always good to have like a lot of clubs on your thing. And unless like your university or college couldn't care less. Cause
some university have to have a club before you can get in or before you can graduate.
Yeah.
Next one?
Yeah.
Alright. So if you're in Jamaica and you went to a high school and you never buy cornflakes again, you're not essential.
If you never buy cornflakes at the gate, did you go to school though? Did you go to school in Jamaica? You didn't go to school in Jamaica. I think that every school have a lady on the outside selling cornflakes. Alright, my next one is fetes are overrated. You know what's a fete? You don't know fete? Like fete are like the dance room. You never have like a dance room in school. But like you have to no, like alright, you know, like when you have jeans day or some kind of fun day at your school, they'd have like a room for dancing and you have to pay to go inside.
No, sir.
You never have something like that? Alright.
Well, if you keep me probably know about it because we did that.
Alright, so for the people that know what I'm talking about, that little room, they either call it the dance room or fete, and you'd always have to pay to go inside. And then at fete now there's no teacher in there, so like you get for dance and do all your wildness and all them something there, you know, the latest music.
You know, them have after jam, like after sports day, them have party.
Yeah, sometimes the fete can come in the form like an after jam too. Like people would like change your clothes just to go to the after party, the fete, the dance room or whatever. But to be honest, like, alright, the closest thing I've gone to one, I didn't go up here. Closest thing is that they had this sixth form, for those who don't know what is sixth form, it would be 12th grade. Like they'd have like a special welcoming party for those persons. So like that was the closest thing. Now I went because I thought that it would be like wholesome, not too bad and whatever. Only to see like the I mean, to people that like enjoy dance and all those stuff, like that's nothing but like, my God. And then the thing is, like, the area that they kept the whole thing, it had space and all of that, but usually where they keep fit, it's always like a small room, it's hot, sweaty. When people talk about it, like
that was smelly.
Exactly, smelly too. And like when you see people leaving there, they're just wet. I'm just like, no. I think it's overrated. Everybody's like, you never got to have it before and whatever. Nah, it's not all that. It's just sweaty and smelly. You're next.
On me again. Alright. So in high school again, overseas they normally have locker, but I think in Jamaica they should have locker at school because them book here what them give at school.
Yes.
Plus rental book. Alright. We need lockers. We need
lockers. Honestly, because in the Jamaican system, each year you'd get a book list. So you get a list of the textbooks that you need, and also you have a certain amount of subjects that you do each day, right? And some schools, especially in high school, you're not doing less than 5 subjects a day.
And you carry much book.
Exactly, like a subject per a textbook per subject. So imagine you have 5 subjects, you probably have to carry 3 textbooks. You have your stationery like a pencil and whatever. Your bag heavy.
And if you do like physical education, you have to carry your clothes along with you and all those stuff. When if you have a locker, you just make sure you keep them washed and just lock them in your locker.
Yeah, and it would be so much easier. So my next unpopular opinion is that Jeans Day is only a cash grab. Jeans Day is a rip-off. Oh my gosh. I mean, very few schools in Jamaica have a decent Jeans Day, right? But you see, alright, Jeans Day for me was the most fun in primary school.
Yeah,
when you're primary school is the school that you go to when you're 6 years to 12 years old, right? That's the only time Jeans Day is nice. You have your little rides, you bounce about, you know, bouncy house for the Americans, I guess. You have probably a trampoline, you'd have a water slide, a little merry-go-round. Yeah, that's fun. But then in high school, where
high school a big one.
what you doing in a trampoline? I mean, probably in high school I'd go in the trampoline. That's trampoline.
Nice.
But then like the bouncy house or the bounce about as we know it, you're not gonna really see much big persons going in it because you know you're in high school, you wanna be like an adult and whatever. And you also had like the horror house. That's not that scary in high school because you know the people that are even in there. The last time I went to one, I was kind of trying to scare even the people that was in there with me. It was more funny than it was just laughable. But yeah, and then the other thing, the prices. You see the rip off about jeans there. All right, so
for your own clothes.
Yeah, so in Jamaica, most schools, all schools basically, you wear uniforms, right? And Jeans Day is the only day that you're allowed to wear casual clothes. But the casual clothes is like you have to wear a jeans pants, skirt,
or a jeans skirt.
And like what some schools you're required to wear your house color shirt because we have a day called sports day, and for sports day there's a color for each house. So some schools on Jeans Day you're only allowed to wear a jeans pants or skirt with your house shirt, your sports house shirt. Some schools you can wear any shirt that you want as long as you're wearing a jeans pants or skirt. But here's the trick. If you want to come inside, you have to pay money to come inside of the school. You have to pay money to come inside of the school. Doesn't that sound ridiculous to you? Doesn't that sound ridiculous to you? But then because you want to be a part of the group, you don't want to be the only one not exactly. You don't want to be the only one that's not wearing casual clothes. You don't want to be that lame student that's coming in your uniform on Tuesday.
Jamaica, them love market. So if you come there in uniform,
you know, say, oh, she not no clothes. So then, yeah, like everybody would come in their jeans, and then you have to pay $50. Some school $100. Some school dare for say $150 Jamaican dollars to go into your own school. Jeans Day is the biggest scam. Go, yours.
Alright, my next one now. I never drink water from school pipe.
Oh. I think everybody should agree that. I mean, people do it, but it's not right. You ever see this pipe at your school? Like, just think about the pipe at your high school.
Sometimes the boy them sit down on the place where the water run. People go to sit there drink water. And then near the bathroom too, you know.
Yeah, like some them have a bad habit to put them like near the bathroom. Another thing is like at my school, like sometimes you'd always see like some pieces of paper or plastic just in the sink. And and like sometimes mildew on the sink. Or like the little green thingy on the sink. This is like when you really consider to drink from your school pipe, that's the height of desperation.
You're really thirsty.
You're really thirsty. You're gonna dead. Like dehydration are gonna kill you. Why would you drink from your school pipe? If you did do it, shame on you. Why would you? Have some respect.
Well, probably they have clean, like probably like in America they have like a section. They probably have good water.
Carry bottled water. Buy the water. Anyway, mine last. I have enough.
You can go through them. Yeah.
Alright. So my unpopular opinion, sorry, is that wearing uniform is better than casual clothes to school.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys do it in other schools, But imagine wearing a new set of clothes every day. Obviously, you wouldn't wear everything. You know, you wear pants today, probably 3 days out of the week, different blouse or shirt. But like after a while, everybody gonna know your clothes.
Yeah.
After a while, after a while, after a while, everybody are gonna know your clothes.
Yeah.
And like personally, here in Jamaica, you can't really go to work until you're 17, 18.
Yeah.
At least you're not supposed to. So then
18.
some parents can afford to buy new clothes for their for their children regularly, but mine, oh God, you know that's the same clothes from first farm straight to fifth farm.
I got for uniforms. Big up the school and wear uniforms.
Although half of them are ugly, not ugly, no, ugly clothes, but whatever, it's better than casual clothes. We're all looking ugly together. That's the beauty of school. So now my next unpopular opinion, you want to read it?
Which part did it?
This one,
Hairstyles for school shouldn't be that a big deal.
alright.
True.
Yeah, the hairstyles that you wear to school shouldn't be a big deal, because like here in Jamaica, it's very strict with the hairstyles that you can wear. Some schools, if you have dreadlocks, you have to as a male, if you have dreadlocks, you have to wear a cap or a hat
If it's like
to
for
cover
religious
it.
purposes, they probably have to carry something for sure. So
Yes.
it should be at
Yeah, you can't just have dreadlocks for fashion as a male. You have to show that it's for religious reasons, and even though it's for religious reasons, some schools you have to wear a cap to cover your
yeah,
dreads.
true.
My school wasn't like that though, but I mean, how ridiculous is that? I mean, who is it troubling? Then you also have the rule that females, they can't wear their hair out. Like my hair right now, as you see, it's twisted and so on. So yeah, you can wear it like that, but then to have it out like in an afro or twist
Don't say
out
too
or
much.
braid out, they're like, it's distracting.
Yeah, too extra.
To who? Anyway, also the males, they can't have their hair very
Yeah,
high.
you can't too high.
No, you have to cut it low. You can't do a fade. You can't do extra stuff in your hair for the males. No style, no whatever. You know, it doesn't have to be that serious. And also, females in some schools can't wear braids.
True. You can't wear braid.
So-
Or if you go wear braid, it have to be like an earring.
And you can't wear weave. It's,
Rather than weave,
to me, it's like, it's extra. You can't color your hair. I mean, bright colors, I can see how probably somebody will say it's distracting, but if you see
But
everybody
you know, like,
every day of the
you know,
week,
in Jamaica, if them get like a little loophole to go color your hair, someone will come in a hot red.
but
bright
then
orange.
think about it. If you see somebody every single day, I mean, the first couple of days it's distracting, but then afterwards it's
You
like,
get used to it.
yeah, like it's not that big a deal. Okay, so tight khaki pants and shirts are extremely unattractive.
Oh,
Why
Jesus,
not do
I work
it?
right now.
Alright, so most times the males in Jamaican schools, they wear khaki. Probably we can
I got your camera.
khaki.
They wear tights.
No, hold on a man. No, I'm talking about the color of the uniform.
Oh.
They wear khaki color uniform. We probably like insert a picture of it. So yes, they wear khaki. And then, because they want to look stylish, you know, they
Wait,
can,
I know all school though.
most
Yeah.
schools. So then they want to look cool and cute, and you know, so them a hot boy or whatever, cha-cha boy, whatever. They would just take in the clothes so much that it look like tights, like the pants coming like tights, and then them shirt just like
So kind.
suck on like so, like what? It's not. That's not cute. It's not cute. It's not cute. Tell your friends it's not cute. Stop.
Stop it. Get some help.
They love
not.
it.
But then the girls them might encourage it. Next unpopular opinion. Schools that are known for sports often leave academics in the dust. Like, you know, sports school like Calabar, JC, Saint, Kingston College, so neglect academics. People like one school in particular, now call no name. Whenever they would they would get like donations from a company, charity, or whatever. Even though half of the classes pop down, even though half of the classes roofs need fixing, even though they need extra classrooms, they always take that donation and put it into track and field or football or whatever. And then the academic students, they just left to batter like no help, no assistance, because that's not where their interests are. And I think it's so dumb, because look at Calabar, big sports team, and then like the other day they fourth formers, they have to do mandatory summer school because almost all of them had an average under 50.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, like that was a big thing.
Oh my god.
Like they were so concerned about sports that they just neglect the academic learning, because the thing about Jamaica, you know, we have so many talented runners, footballers and so on, but the thing is not everybody gets to make a career out of it or a sustainable living. So then you have to also have your education just in case that doesn't work out. And get a job just in case. So I just think it's so sad. And then the last one that I want to share is the only reason why tertiary education is so expensive is because they want to keep the poor poor. I said what I said. Did I lie?
Some of them too expensive, and I don't see the sense.
Yeah, the thing is, of course, you have to maintain and keep up the grounds of the university. You have the professors that you need to pay. I mean, professors, most of them go to the extent of PhD level training. So, you know, their pay should be substantial. You know what I mean? They should be paid well. But in every university, like one class alone, you probably have no less than 30 students.
Sometimes 25.
In a college or a university. My university that I go to, especially because I do the sciences and it's undergraduate, like you have no less than 200 students doing a particular course. It's very packed. There's a lot of persons coming in, and it's a lot of money that they're getting, yet still the tuition is extremely high. And then the thing is, it's not that they cannot make it less, right? It's not that they can't subsidize it more. You have other countries that tertiary education is almost free or completely free. And it's not that those countries are poor. They're actually, some of them are first world countries and so on, and their education is free. Probably some level of education like medicine and so on, you have to pay some amount of money, but for the most part it's free. So that means that some countries, they can subsidize and bring down the tuition cost, but they don't want to. Why? Because they want to maintain the certain people in a certain class and keep the poor poor. They don't want everybody to become better, because if everybody become better, then the rich won't be that rich.
Yep.
Education system in the Caribbean is about money making, not about improving the people. And that's why in the Caribbean we have so much brain drain. But anyway, we're just gonna leave you off on that note. Kind of a down note, but that's our reality. And that's the end of our Unpopular Opinions video, school edition.
Remember to
subscribe.
thumbs up.
And write a comment down below if you have some other unpopular opinions about schools, whether it's in Jamaica or abroad. Share with us. We'd like to hear what you think.